Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my update for my spring and summer project pan. Now in September, so since in July we have literally 2 more months. So this will be the 3rd or 4th update, and then I will have my finale in September, and then right around when fall and winter starts, I'm my introduction for my fall and winter and everything. So in August we're gonna have the finale and the intro, so make sure you check that out. I usually do this like this because, like I said, spring and summer, when I combine the seasons, they're a little bit more shorter when it comes to like the months. So I usually have about 3 or 4 updates throughout the time, and then the final in that month when either spring starts or winter or fall starts and all that. And you guys already know the reason why I do that, and I've already explained the combination, why I combine those two and everything. So yeah, and if you see this right here, this is my peeling. You guys saw in my past video, went to a pool last Monday, woke up the next day a little sunburned, so I'm healing from that. But yeah, I made some progress. I think I'm almost done with at least one product, and that for sure I know for a fact. And now you guys also know that once I'm done with the product, I don't bring any in. Like I said, it's not like one of my yearly ones where it's a long year from January all the way to December. So it's kind of like, yeah. So once I'm out, and then I wait until the next season or the next project pan for the season, and I bring something in. So anyways, so yeah, the first product and the progress is this right. Everything on my face will be down below the description box. I have some project pan items on my face. I'll do the link for the playlist for the spring summer, just in case you guys want to catch up from the intro all the way till now, up in the cards. So watch out for that. But this is the progress. It may look like I'm lower because I technically did use it today, and this is why I'm assuming I am now. It's a very not very clear bottle. It has like a little fog to it, or like a little almost like it's clear, but it's not clear. It's not like always see-through clear where I can see exactly. It's kind of like I can just estimate where I am. But this is my progress. So yeah, this is my 4th on my 3rd update. If I remember, let me check my playlist, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to, because I always do my yearly project pan and my season 1 updates all together. So whatever one I did for the yearly one, this is the update, that time update for this. Recently did it. Okay, so yeah, this is my 3rd update. So yeah, I will do the last update in September. Again, we're 2 months away, so I'm not going to do another update next month, and then the finale for September. So, but this is where I am. So yeah, this is my 3rd update. I think I could probably get this done if I keep on working, and I really do like this NYX face glue grippy primer. It is a little grippy, like it does have that grippy factor. It not as grippy as the e.l.f. grip primer. That is more like sticky and grippy to keep your makeup on, but this does a good job for another drugstore grip primer, and it does look like a glue bottle. So yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking that if I'm constantly using this, which I've been using this, and I'm already almost like literally halfway done with it, I think by next 2 months and for now you guys see this, I'll have it done. That'll probably be one of the products that I know for a fact that I could get done. The next one is the Maybelline Superstay, which I do have in my face. You guys know I love this primer. Now, don't mind the progress. When it settled down, it literally is right here. So I did use it, so it did pump up, it did get to the sides. So unfortunately, it does look like I didn't do progress before I put on my face before I decided to film. This is where I was. Now, this for a fact, I know for a fact that I got this year, so I don't have to worry about expiring or, getting old. But I do like it. I don't like it during the summer. I don't like when it's really hot. It's a full coverage type of foundation. It's a lumi matte, and I love the fact that it's a little lumi, a little matte. It's in between, especially for the type of skin I have. But for it being a full, pretty much almost a full coverage foundation, I like use this during like filming, or if I'm going out somewhere for a long time. But normally I would use like a skin tint on one of my skin tints during this time of the year. But that's the only reason why it's kind of going slow, the progress, because again, I'm not using it constantly all the time. But my goal, hopefully, either through Project Pan or throughout the year, this year, I can finish it, and because I really do enjoy it. I really do like it. So yeah. The next one is the Say Spray. Now this for a fact I know I can finish. Probably can finish by the end of this update. By end. So you could see, well, I was here. But as we mark it, and this is going to be a new mark because originally, well, actually, no. I'm not going to mark it till the finale. But yeah, originally I was up here before I sprayed it and everything. So now I'm down here. So you can see I don't have that much left to go. I like it. It gives you like a little glow. It does not make you like oily or greasy or anything like that. It does keep your makeup on for a long time. But it just gives you that great hydration, that great glow in between. Not too much, not too little. So yeah, you can see like this originally when I marked it before I sprayed it. And you can see how much it went down even now. So I guarantee this and the face glue could possibly be the two products that I finished through this Project Pan. So yeah. So yeah. The next one is the setting powder. Now this, I don't know if I'm going to finish. I don't know if I want to keep it. That's the problem. It's a powder foundation, and you guys know I'm not really into powder foundations. I just, when it comes to powder, I want powder to set my makeup, not to, give me coverage. Because I have foundation, I have stuff to give me coverage. So I don't know, like I thought it was cool, and I did get the very light shade, the very first shade. And this is the Makeup Conceal Perfect Shine Proof Powder. And this I got because I figured it would be great for the T-zones when I was oily, like really oily. But now that, like I said, as the older I get, the more dry I get, the less oil I get, and all that, even during the summer, you can see I get burnt, dry. So I put a lot of lotion, a lot of, moisturizer on my face and on my body. So I think after this Project Pan, my goal was to hit pan on it, but I think after this, I'm not even like telling you the truth, even close to hitting pan. Like you can see the rings and all that, but I know for a fact I'm not even that close to it. I can see the rings and I can see who I am, but I really yeah, I think I'm really going to like try to color this at the end of this Project Pan because I'm not getting no use out of it. And I don't like to clutter my makeup because now being like sitting in a hotel and everything and have to re-buy the stuff that I used to have, I don't want to like declutter it and then be like, oh my god, I shouldn't declutter that, I shouldn't, But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get as much progress as I can throughout the next 2 months. Then we'll see when I do my finale if I'm gonna keep it or declutter it. But truthfully, I think I am going to declutter it because this is more towards oily skin, and I'm like, why am I buying stuff towards oily skin? I'm not that anymore. I'm more dry and combo, so I need more hydration, more mush. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see about that one. The next one, and this is not a lot of products because again, it's a shorter time period, so I don't put a lot in this. So I do what I can. Originally for bronzer, I had the Ciate one that got lost. I broke it one of the two. So I replaced it with my Sephora bronzer, which you guys know I love. It's the matte bronzer. I have it on my face. My goal is to hit pan, but as you can see, it's a lot. Like, I have made somewhat progress. Like, you can see, I'm already starting to get rid of, like, the Sephora, the little lines here. And I use it all the time. Like, I use a bronzer, I use it in my crease, stuff like that. So I am using it more than normally. But I really do like this bronzer. Even without being a project pan, I think I really do like it, and I really do enjoy it. And I've been enjoying it since I got it when it first came out. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And even if I don't hit pan, I'm still going to keep it because I do enjoy it. And I got very few bronzers now. So this is kind of like, I don't have that many bronzers. Only bronzer I have when it comes to powder is the NARS, the Sephora one. I have a loose bronzer from Nude by Nature. I do have more bronzer now because I have a Milani one, and I have the L'Oreal, one of the two bronzers. So I do actually have more bronzers, which is good. But this is my favorite one on the high end. But I do like it. Like I said, I'm just going to see how much progress I have, and like I said, I'm going to keep that no matter what. Okay, the next thing is a blush. So I have my Lovecraft blush, which I totally forgot to get. I totally forgot to put on, but I do have another blush on. I use this all the time too. I love this. My goal is to hit pan in one of these. I usually use this because it's more trendy and more appropriate for summer. This right here, I actually am thinking about using it as a bronzer. So this could be like my another bronzer because it is a deep bronzer. And I don't like it as a blush because if I want a bronzy look, I just use my bronzers for it. So I really don't like using like that type of blush. So yeah, as you can see, these are colors, but you can see like right here, like, try to shine the light, but right here, I could literally use that as another bronzer, even though it's a blush. And I could use it to bronze up my face. This one right here, the deeper one, which is right here. And then you got the very light one. This one I like using during the fall and winter when it gets more like warm, when it gets more cold and stuff, and it look like you actually came out from the cold. So I like the deeper ones for that reason. So yeah, my goal is to hit pan, but again, we'll see how this goes and the progress of it. So this is the colors. As you can see, the darker one in the middle, this would be like a nude yellow bronzer, blush. But to me, when I swatch it, it really looked like that. Looked like you kind of got sunburned. So I think I'm going to use that and kind of take a break from my Sephora one and just see how that works next couple of months to see if I can get more progress out of this and more progress like that. Because it doesn't look like I have any progress, but I use this all the time. So, you know, it must be one of those very packed, deep pans. The next one is ColourPop, and you guys know, you saw this through year after year after year, and I get it. But I love these. They're still good, they're still soft, they're still smooth. You know, they are still in that stage where they are smooth and they work. And I have it on my cheeks and everything along with the powder highlight. So this is the ColourPop Flexitarian, Luxman and Flexitarian. You guys know I can't help it. My goal is to finish this. My original goal, when I first did put this in a project pan, which you guys know I do this a lot, is to hit pan. So I did. You can see, I hit pan. Now the goal for this project pan for this year is to finish it. because I do like it, and I do like the fact that, you know, it gets bigger, and I'm trying to come to a point where it's still smooth, it's still soft, it's still beautiful, it still does what it does. So I'm like, originally I was going to declutter it, give my cousin the usual, because again, she loves when I give her makeup. But I'm like, these are too pretty and they're too beautiful, and they still work, and they don't smell bad, and they're not, you know, I keep them tight. Like, I keep the lids tight. And this is the only really ColourPop product I have left. Really, out all of them. So again, I use this in the corner of my eye. I used this actually, I think yesterday at work. I used it actually on my eye. So pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. So pretty. And they are like, they're not really that highlighty. Like at first it is when you first put it on and blend it out, and it looks like it's highlight from space. But for me, like, I put it on after my creams and all that. Like, I'll put on my cream, blush, and bronzer, and then I'll put on my concealer, and then I will put on the flexitarian, just blend it out with my fingers and all that, put a little bit, and it is beautiful. And once you powder it, like literally, it's not that, you know, bang, ow, 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 that hurt. It's not that like bang ass base type of thing. So, and like I said, it's still creamy, still beautiful, still blends out, still does the job. So I'm like, literally, I question that every time. I'm like, should I declare it? And then when I do, I'm like, I miss it and I want it back. So I'm like, nah, we're just gonna, no. I'm keeping it. Okay, let's try to finish it. So, like I said, my goal is to finish this, and the way I'm doing it, I think it's gonna work. I use it every time I put on my makeup. This way here, I think I will be closer to finish it, because look how big the pan is, and it's literally almost to the edge. I tend to use this more Lunchmade, the flexitarian, because of it being, flexitarian is a little more highlighting. This is more like soft highlight. So this would be great for like corner of the eye on the lid. This is great for like on the cheeks if you don't want that much highlighter experience. So yeah, but that reason why I think I'm gonna finish Lunch Money hopefully before the program. Either way, I'm keeping it. I don't care. I like it. I'm keeping it. Okay, the next thing, the L'Oreal Mercier New Smoke one. I didn't finish these pants. The bathroom floor in here is tile, which I do not like. It drives me insane. Since I came here, and ever since I have my makeup, it's dropped and broken. I have several makeup that broke that I really enjoyed, really liked, and kept, and it really made me upset and mad. This was one of them. So I have to be careful here, because I'm not in my room, I'm not on a carpet, it's literally tile, hard tile. So these three right here broke. I was working on these two shades right here. I would use it as in a corner again on my lid. That reason why I switched from this to the ColourPop one and started putting that on the lid. So yeah, the only one is this really deep one, and the only time again I use this is during the winter or during fall, because it's got that like deep brownie, like smoky type of look. So I'm kind of cabating, trying to figure out if I want to keep this. Even though I just got the shade, I'm going to take this out of this project pan, because again, I know I'm not going to get use out of it. I might end up putting my fall and winter project pan just to see, hopefully, I get more use out of this. But we will see. Right now, like I said, I'm just going to take this out of my project pan for now. I'll see if I want to put it back in my fall and winter, because that would be like literally the perfect time to to put it back in, but we'll see how the months go and when August come around, September come around and everything. So yeah, but anyways, that is all of my spring and summer update 3 project pan, all that. So my guess is that when I get done with this, I truly think I'm gonna at least have 2 of these, the Makeup Forever spray and the face glue, completely done. Like I said, if I work hard enough, maybe close, this will be done. But again, we'll see. But I know for a fact I'm probably going to have the Makeup Forever and the face glue done by the end of this project. So when you guys see this again, it will be the finale in September and then the intro to the fall and winter. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell down below. And like I said, all of my playlists will be in the cards. Everything on my face will be down below, including the project pan stuff. So yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.